We are in section 6.5, looking at numbers 1, 2, and 3. So number 1 says, what is the standard deviation of the sampling distribution? All right, so it's the standard deviation of the sampling distribution. Well, the standard deviation is not called the mean. Standard error, possibly. The spread, no. Standard variance, that's not even a real name. The variance. What do you think? I'm going to go with this one. The standard deviation of the sampling distribution. The standard deviation of your distribution is called the standard error. Problem number 2, list 2 unbiased estimators and their corresponding parameters. Select all that apply. Okay, now number 1, X bar is an unbiased estimator for mu. That's true. We're going to estimate the parameter with the statistic. So let's go with that one. What about the next one here? P is an unbiased estimator for P hat. Well, that's backwards. You don't estimate, we're using a parameter to estimate a sample statistic. No, that is exactly backwards. Sigma is an unbiased estimator for sigma sub X bar. No, this is still a parameter being used to estimate a statistic. Parameter to estimate a statistic. No. P hat, there we go. P hat, this is an unbiased estimator for P. We're taking a sample proportion and we're going to estimate the true population proportion. So let's go with that one. And problem 3, describe how the variability of the distribution changes as the sample size increases. All right, now just intuitively, if you take bigger and bigger samples, what do you think happens to the variability? Like if you take just a small sample, like you have some solutions and you take a sample of size 4 of them. Seems to me you could get a lot of variation in your outcomes, in your measurements. But as the sample size gets bigger and bigger, it seems like that variation should disappear. So let's see, what do we have? As the sample size increases, the variability decreases. I'm going to go with that. We'll read the rest of them anyway. What else do we have? As the sample size increases, the variability stays the same. No. As the sample size increases, the variability increases. No. It cannot be determined. I'm going with that first one there.